So my man Dante is back here. Total victories now within our grasp. 5 Tempestora. Don't remember where that is. Probably Armageddon Primus. Yeah, whatever. You can engage them outside the hive walls or inside the hive. That's the split. So either you fight in the open with lots of room to maneuver, lots of mechanized warfare, or you have to do more of an, not an infantry kind of battle, but there will be, yeah, will be more constrained. Your maneuver options are more constrained. That can actually be a benefit for you as the player, because, yeah, we know the hive is, the AI isn't that good at attacking choke points. So what is your choice, Captain Felixander? I do not fear the confines of the haven. My blood angels will trap the orcs within the hive and decimate them to the last. I prefer to engage the orcs on an open field of battle, nowhere to run and hide. So I thought about this, and I think I want to do the outside scenario first, because then we could narratively kind of pretend that we defeat their field army outside the hive, and then we go inside and slaughter the rest. I think that's pretty fair. So I will pick that one. And bury the Black Rage, yes. Okay. Cannot let them join with their kin, so. And that would be a very easy edit to make to the campaign, to make it 10 missions long instead of 9. Unfortunately, I cannot make that edit now. I would have to make that edit at the start of the campaign, I think. So I said that this was more open, but you can see that there are plenty of limitations as well. Orc settlement, so you can bet that there are lots of units spawning here, and the mission is control at least 5 hexes. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can just hang back and defend, and you can even lose this victory hex. So we start here. We immediately see a few points where we could definitely make life miserable for the orc. These strong points here, this one, and especially, well, there's no reason to sort of leave this unattended. You could easily use, remember that first mission when you have to defend, and I mean this one, and this one controls the access across. Where you want to hang out here, you could hang out here or here, or there are lots of points where you could choke off the AI. But first you have to clear the area, presumably. This scenario I have played before, and there were lots of tanks and guardians in addition to infantry. You're definitely going to load up on anti-armor duty guys, so expect these to turn into Hellfires again. And some of these will go back to being Achilles. And I think I have more infantry than I need, so I'll have a think, and then I'll decide. I also loaded up the other scenario, the one indoors, and I don't think I actually played that one. I think I only finished this campaign once before. Probably I've started it several times, but I can remember playing this one, and it was great fun. But the other one, looking at the map, it brought back no memory, so I don't think I actually played that one. So that could be fun. But first I need to think, and then we can get back to the scenario later. Hello there. I had my think, and I started a setup, and I started playing. I even had a plan to hold back and let the enemy initially come to me, and then push forward. Because as far as I read this, by the end of the mission, I need at least 5 of 6 victory access. But suddenly, around turn 3, 4, maybe 5, I don't remember, I lost the game. And then I had to load up the scenario editor and see what the victory conditions really are, because this is just some sort of string in a file somewhere. And the actual victory conditions is that I have to hold 5 victory hexes, at least 5 victory hexes at all times. So if at the end of the round I do not control at least 5, then I lose. So that's very different from controlling 5 at the end of the scenario. So I didn't feel like doing this all over again, but so I loaded up my turn 0 save. So you don't get to see me buy the units one more time. My commander, and this time I have sold off my heavies. I gave some of them names for fun. So I have 2 Terminators, then they have Land Raiders. I have 3 heavies. 1, 2, and 3. Would be nice. I have no assault troops because I won't be assaulting that much. I will mostly be capturing ground and then holding, and then these are better because support fire, and then they get to shoot all the bolters, and they are 20 guys, so they are very meaty, very good for attracting fire. I could just ditch the Terminators altogether. They don't fit the scenario very well, but it's fun to have a mix. We are back to mostly Hellfire Dreadnoughts, but I am using 1 Furioso. I'm planning on sending him along the bottom here, or should I have 1 more Furioso? No, I think that's fine. We are back to having 4 of these Achilles. They are my main battle tanks because of their range 4. I've really grown to appreciate the Helios, the high defense, the twin-less cannons, and the ability to shoot over things. It's not really a frontline unit, it's best on the side or from the rear where it can use both weapons. These, I think, can be very good in this scenario, so I got 4 extra slots because I ditched my 2 low XP Devastators, and the scenario provides 2 additional slots, so I shifted things around, so then I get 4 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, and 4 newly purchased Whirlwinds. They are all named Whirlwind number 1. That's funny. So that's my force, and these 2 guys, of course. So my first plan was just to set up and then move slowly forward. That was obviously an extremely bad idea. Extremely bad idea. All of these have Something like that. I feel I need to get going. So 1. This is spotting 2, so that this is clear. There could be some. No, this is spotting 3. 1, 2, 3. Could be fine. But I'm stupid. No. This is because I now know that something funny is coming flying over this water. There's no need to go up there, I think. I can just... That's it. Got a little bit funky here, but I can live with that. Oh, mini gargant doing. This would be a sitting duck against those flyers. I think it's too predictable that they attack more or less alone on turn 1 if they had popped in around turn 3, 4. Something like that. Once you have moved a little bit forward, that could be fun. Another thing is that, yes, this limits my mobility, but I think perhaps the AI is maybe more limited. But yeah. Wow. Fierce. Yeah. Taking some rockets there. Nasty rockets. They like standing on rivers where they have a penalty to... Range 4 is simply too amazing. Got to hurry up. Ah, here are some rocket guys. Shooting over the building. Let's have a look. Yeah, plenty of stuff. The flyers cannot easily reach this one now, so that's fine. Turn 3. I'm gonna do this fairly quickly. I think it's pretty sloppy design to get the objective text wrong. Guess I'm a little late in pointing that out, but if I ever noticed it before, I didn't remember it. Oh, it has melee attack. Okay. Buzzsaw. It has a rock. It's a flyer with melee. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Do your worst. Ha ha ha! Your rockets missed it. There's a lot of rocks lost even. Yeah. Didn't see that. 9 damage. Not worth it. They could catch it now. Maybe that was a bad move. There could be more flyers. Yeah, but they decide on attacking. No, nothing more. AI thinking. I kind of forgot that guy. Uh, At this stage, I was behind this river and I had fortified this sex and this sex because that looked like unfortified here and here. But yeah. No more flyers. Okay, so there are orcs here, we can see that. Gonna block it for now. He repaired. Yeah, that's a great way of dealing with the rocket guys. Let them attack me. This one healed. Very suicidal. Healing up some morale. Respotting, yeah. Rest. Hot shot. We are gonna garrison this point. Heavy bolter or something in the trench. Something in this hex should be more than enough. Really? And let's see. Okay, here comes the big guy. Hey. Okay. Can you see me? No. Oh, it took 1 damage. Took 0 damage. Hey, Def guns, yeah, those are dangerous. Haha. Cunning. Duck guns, range 1. Jesus Christ. That's sad. Do a little spotting. There really are a lot of units there, but okay, maybe these guys can draw some of them away. But do I really want to cross over here? No, I wish I had some morale boosting, guys. That's fun. Pointless, but fun. Bolters. Yeah. Why don't they just stay out of range when they have big shootouts? Why come into range? This is very bad. Yeah, thanks to my infantry, I can completely break through here if I want. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure that's a smart idea because okay, I can hold this, but then I will have people attacking me from the rear. I think actually this point here, or even this point, then I could hold here, here. But okay, we'll see how it goes. If I go back here, there is very little chance the AI will send someone along this track, so there is obviously going to be some reinforcement here, and then we'll come up here. There could also be reinforcement here, and then it will hit me in the back, and I cannot completely abandon this point because yeah. But that is for a later turn anyway. Feel we lack a support unit here. This should be sufficient. Too few assault units, definitely. Quiet turn. I think a lot of things. Fix up everything. Wait for the next attack wave. I don't know. Nice. I think we arrived at the moment too soon. Always good to let these also take advantage of cover. Okay, let's see here what we can do. This has range 4, so can go over here. Still not fully repaired. This one was really hammered. Looks solid. This is solely here to prevent anyone from sort of sneaking past here. Although there is a gap here as well. I need to think about that. %35 cover, that's pretty good. Let's repair everyone. This one I think can go behind the line. Now it's repaired. Okay. Let's see here. It'll fix. decent. It's fine, I think. Repair. Need quick break. And back. The idea here is to expose it a little less by pulling it one step back. Because then some stuff like that happens, instead of him being a prime target. No, wait. No, I think this is fine. It gave us time to heal everybody. But we were thinking about some. Now there is no gap they can get through without me seeing and stopping them. Good. So, rest and rest for morale. A little bit like the first scenario where you had to hold trench lines with strong point backing. Oh my. Glorious slaughter. Yeah. Here came that attack from the other quarter. But I have 2 mobile land raiders that can reinforce as needed. That's a range hunting gun, but it chooses to... Wow. How did I see that one? What? Huh? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. This one. Mecha armored knobs. Storm boys. And this should always be able to clear this hex of enemies, so I can always repair or reinforce or rest or whatever. Okay. Repair, replacement. Yeah, everybody fully healed. Suppose this one could come over here. Very small chance. This has 1, 2, 3. Whatever. Not important. Oh, Gargant. Oh, bigger Gargant. 2 big Gargants. Ouch, ouch. Nah, I didn't kill any units either. This one didn't shoot, did it? No? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Neither is that. One guy survived. And they're like, no, not attacking the Terminators. Poor little orcs. Iga shoota, lifta droppa, gaze mork. You gotta love this stuff. I think the gaze of mork is rather inaccurate though. Gutbuster mega cannon. Oopa gun. This is also an AI issue. Why not use the long range units and then send forward some death thread? Yeah. Sorry. Mega sneeze. Going for the infant. Oh my god. That could be tricky. But it will probably go for the infantry, so this one has okay morale. Ah, of course. But it goes for the infantry, predictably, yeah. Ouch. I mean, I could pull out if it gets too bad. But I'd rather not. Oh, come on, leave those guys alone. It's currently feeling quite like a waste, but... hate those guys. Yeah. These guys are awesome. Now this. It is on the... Okay. Definitely this. Okay. So, 3-5 anyway. No. Can't really hurt it. Why spread out? I love the perfect target for this tank. This will be fine. More of this. Even worse. There, finally. If there are even more big gargants down here, I'm gonna cry. Oh, not really, but... Ah. Why walk all the way up to me when it has long-range weapons? I don't know. Yeah, this isn't working. The AI should sort of stand in waves of close range infantry and then back them up with. They don't. No. It's been a fun playthrough, but oh yeah, right. I'm promised to do the other scenario, but I guess I'll do that as well. But gets because if I move out of my position, then I will be slaughtered. There are endless waves of enemies here. Yeah, whatever. Fix morale. 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 I don't think they even can see me at the moment, so this was a huge disappointment. I was thinking I was really clever here, and nothing was sent through. Still pays to be careful. I don't expect there are all that many reinforcements left. Hello. Yeah. Did a few morale points, I guess. But why not stay at range 5 and shelter me? More rocket guys. Okay. Hey! The super heavy is back up to maximum. But now it has shitty morale, so let's fix that up. taking quite a bit of damage, but my requisition points are... Oh, more gargants! Oh my god. This guy and this guy have taken PT. This guy got off light. Ah. Boo. But the scenario is only 26 turns, so I think these should have been released a while ago. Yeah. All empty. That's it. No. Okay, let's review map. So there is nothing left. Okay. How did these guys wander here? They must have started too far to the right, so that instead of following the shortest path, the shortest path took them here. Yeah, I think it was actually a good plan to choke it off here. Much easier to keep them contained. And it only took a little force to cover my back here. Was that never any real danger when that one Gargant came over? There had been a simultaneous major attack from the top left here and down, then maybe, but then we could have pulled back and into this section. Because if I hidden here, I think a lot more units would have arrived in this part. And if I had gone even further back here, then I think this would come under more fire. But then I could have shifted infantry through these buildings, no problem. I do think this stopper here was still a good idea, just in case. I mean, if I hadn't done it, somehow the AI had pathed through here and it would have been a tragedy. most of the action happened around here, and this is of course super easily defensible because you can have some reserve here standing in the trench with backup, and you can shift your infantry around as needed. But I think if, yeah, probably a lot of units spawning here, and they will see this as the closer objective, and then they will go for that. If I had left this uncontrolled, then they would see this objective, or maybe this. No, this probably, or doesn't matter, one of these two. And then the AI would have gone in this direction, more like in the middle here. That could have been advantageous too, because then both of these strong points could have taken the assault in the middle here and sort of piled the pain on. That would have been even worse for the AI, I think. So if I ever replay it, I might try that. That it could be why you can give up one objective here. But I probably think you can have to fight here. But the victory conditions are very silly because nothing of this ever comes into play now. There is no alternatives in this scenario. So it's huge and it's fun and it's the final one, but it's all about the choke points and defenses and reinforcements and resting your units. Oh, there is an infantry. Ard boys with sluggers. A mega dread with ripper claws. And these tank busters. They are the only enemies left standing. So I hope you had fun. Like I said, I will do the other final scenario as well for the completionist run. No, I wasn't bored or anything. It's just a lot of good movements, a bit of thinking, but it was also a slugfest. And I'm pretty sure that if you had tried to move into the open, things would have gone horribly, horribly wrong. Another option instead of going forward here would be to focus on this strong point, but then I mean, maybe just this one, and you have a shorter line. Then these guys would get something to do, these guys would get something to do, and these guys would get something to do. So there are options, but it was an okay tactic. It wasn't that well pre-planned. It just kind of happened. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.